What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video I'm going to be making a 35k MT squad and basing it around some of the new players that came out in packs. This squad is actually insane for 35k. While the bench is nothing special, the starters are so good. And the starters can compete in basically any seed in MyTEAM online. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications because I make at least one squad builder a week and do a lot of videos based around the best budget players. So anyway, now let's get on to the team. At the point guard, we have got for 3.5k, it's a shooting guard, and it's the first of the Game Breakers cards, and it is Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford, look at his stats for me, averaging 14.5 points per game, shooting over 50% field, 50% from 3, and averaging 6 assists per game in the 2 games I've played with him. He's got 92 offensive overall. He comes with Hall of Fame ankle breaker. His dribble moves are absolutely sick. Like, his dribble moves are incredible. You'll see it in the highlights, they're so good. Stats wise, he's got a good driving layup, good animations. He doesn't dunk at all, so he gets blocked a little bit from behind, but it's not too bad. Not great inside, really nice mid-range shot, 92 open. Really nice 3-point shot, 88 open with a nice release, 91 free throw, 98 ball control, which is so good. He dribbles all through people, he doesn't even get it taken off him. He literally dribbles it through people's bodies and still doesn't get the ball taken off him. Speed 94, speed with ball 97, acceleration 94. He's just so fast. And possibly the best card you can pick up right now for 3.5k MT. At the 2, we have got my favourite 2 guard in my team right now, and it's Quentin Richardson. I've said it about 7 times, but this card just does not miss. Like, his 3-point percentage has now gone up above 80% for me. In the 2 games I played with him, he went 5 for 5 from 3 since my last video. This card is so good. Like, he just does not miss when he's open. He doesn't miss, ever. 96 open shot 3, one of the nicest releases in the game. And he actually dunks relatively well and gets to the basket. 84 speed, he feels really fast. Driving dunk 66 is a lie, he dunks on tons of people. And his card is just so good. At the 3, we have got another shooting guard. Actually, all 3 of these guys were my most overpowered players under 5k yesterday. And it's Jason Richardson. Jason Richardson is doing okay for me. He's only averaging 4.5 points per game for me, but he is shooting 100% from the field. So he's got a 78 post fadeaway. I haven't used it yet, but it's decent enough to have. 88 driving layup, good mid-range shot of 86, really nice 3-point shot of 80. When he gets in the catch and shoot, his release is nice enough that you're going to green most of them. Free throw of 85 is really good because he is a slasher mostly, and when he gets fouled, he will hit his free throws. Not a great passer, okay rebounder, not important for 2 guard or 3, but it helps. Okay defender, not exceptional, but he's got a 95 driving dunk. I wish his speed was higher because he can't blow by people and dunk, but still, once he gets in, he has a driving dunk tendency of 100 and flashy dunk tendency of 100, meaning that he's going to just jam on people. And with probably the nicest dunk animations in the game, he's a must buy for 1.8k MT. At the 4, we have got our big money guy, and it's a small forward. No, it's not Harrison Barnes, it is Connie Hawkins. Connie Hawkins is so good. Look at his badges. He has got Lob City Finisher Hall of Fame. So you just throw the ball up to him and he will score, dunk it, or score a layup every single time from a lob. He's a Hall of Fame posterizer, but with only a 50 contact dunk, it just kind of evens out. That's not really that big a deal. Really nice goal badges, silver hustle rebounder, silver tire to score, and I put gold pick and roller on him because in the pick and roll, if you throw lobs, he's just going to dunk it all the time. He's in 2 games, he's shooting 100% from 3, 66% from the field for me, and averaging 22 points per game, which is insane. Stats wise, he's 93 offense, 90 defensive overall, 93 driving layup. Not a great post hook and post fadeaway, so he's not going to be scoring much inside, but I don't really do that much with my power forwards. He's got an open shot mid of 91 with a nice release, as well as an open shot 3 of 81, meaning that if he's open, he's going to hit them. Free throw of 82 is really helpful because he's got a really nice release, he hits them a ton. Really good rebounder, 90 defensive, 84 offensive rebound. So he is able to get rebounds. Defensively, not the best. Not a great low post defender, not a great on-ball defender, but he's not bad at either of them. He's just not exceptional. 95 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk, and he has 90 speed, 81 speed with ball. Like, you can play this guy easily at power forward and he's got 90 speed. He's only 6'8", but if you've ever played with him, he feels way taller. Like, he was guarding Giannis in this game, and it did not seem like there's that big a difference compared to when, even if you're using Paul George against Giannis, Paul George is bigger than Connie Hawkins, but he feels smaller for some reason. But Connie Hawkins is such a good player, and for 10k, you cannot go wrong. At the 5, we have got Sapphire Joel Embiid, a really nice card. I've only used him once or twice, but everyone knows about this card. Really good mid-range shot, really good three-point shot, unbelievable block of 94, good defender, he's fast. He's just, for 5k, 4.5k MT, I think the cheapest he was up for yesterday was 4.5k, so that's what I'm going to give him his price. But for 4.5k MT, like, you cannot go wrong with him. The bench is a little bit weak, so to be honest, I probably could have picked up some better players. So at the 1, for about 1.5k MT, I've got Sapphire Derrick Rose. This card had been really good for me previously, was not good in this game, but is a decent enough card. Really fast, good mid-range shot of an 89. He's at 95 speed with ball, which is really good, and his driving dunk of 35 is a lie. He dunks relatively well. At the 2 guard, we have got the last of the rubies from the Game Breakers collection, and Stillcrisp. This card is actually a really solid card. Like, he's not going to do much for you. Really, he's not going to do much. But he is averaging 5 points a game through 2 games, shooting very well, and he's got some nice badges, some really nice shooting badges, gold, but he's a great defender, which is one thing that a lot of people didn't realize. He's got 88 on-ball defensive IQ with gold's lockdown defender badge. 75 don't mean he's not awful at going into the basket. 82 steal, it should be higher because that's basically why he's in the collection. His 3-point shot of 91 is really good with a nice release. Decent at everything. It's just a solid all-around player who's a good defender and good 3-and-D guy. So, to be honest, like, for 1.3k or whatever he is, you can't get much better. Like, he's such a solid player. He's not going to be exceptional, but very solid. At the 3, we have got Ruby Andrew Wiggins. Really nice card, about 3k MT because the Adidas packs can actually shoot quite well. Open shot 3 of 85. Everyone knows about this card. At the 4, we've got a player that I haven't used in a while, and I realised why I haven't used it, and it's Chandler Parsons. Everyone in the comments is talking about how good this card is. But for me, Chandler Parsons is shooting, look at this, he's shooting 16.7% from 3. Yep, 16.7%. I just cannot hit a shot with this card. I don't know why. But everyone loves this card, so I'm not going to advise against buying him. It's just that I don't like him, but he still apparently is a great card according to the comments. And off the bench at the 5, for 1.5k MT, it's Emerald Myles Turner. This card is a beast. 6'11", so not too tall, not too small. Open shot mid of 92, open shot 3 of 84 with a nicer release than most centers. Free throw 80 is good. Decent rebounding with a 91 block. This card is great, and for 1.5k, you can't get much better at the center position. Last 3 spots, we don't have much MT left. So we have got small forward, of course. We have got, where is he? Emerald, Darius Miles. Darius Miles played 57 games for my team and is averaging 8.7 points per game, shooting 60% from the field, and he's just been one of my favourite players all year. Next we have got point guard, really cheap Shabazz Napier. It's 50-50 between Napier and Trey Burke to use. Before, I think he was but for 1.5k, really, like, you're not going to get that much better from the point guard position for that cheap. And it's just to fill out this squad. And last up, we only have 500 coins left to spend, so we have to get a versatile player. Who's more versatile with 500 coins than Brandon Ingram? 6'10", so we can play at the 2, 3, or the 4. Maybe a little bit as a small ball 5, but he's really going to struggle there. No exceptional stats, but no awful stats. Just a very solid player to have around their bench. If a couple of people get fouled out and you need to play him for 2 minutes, he's going to do a job, but he's nothing special. So anyway, now let's get on to the highlights.
create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. sun rays, and on we'll go through the wasteland.
So anyway, that's the video. This squad, the starting 5 anyway, is great for its price. The bench you could obviously get a little bit better for the price, but in my opinion, this is still decent. I just didn't play well with it in this game, but Doug Christie's a good player, Wiggins is good, they just didn't play well. But the starters, oh my god, Crawford and Hawkins are good. They're good enough that they actually both made it into my best team. Hawkins is now my starting power forward, and Crawford has made it into the squad as one of the last 3 players. So this is my best team right now. And we got Hawkins who's 10k in it, and Jamal Crawford who's so cheap in it. So yeah, anyway, that's the video. In my opinion, this is one of the best teams you can pick up for 35k. And as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.